Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today I have a deck called FROZREAL. We are trying Ezreal out together with Sejuani, and I guess the concept of this has happened in the past. I think we're a little bit closer to actually realizing this and having it work as a cohesive deck. I don't think it's quite there yet, but the changes to Ezreal really help out a lot. So yeah, all you need to do is target enemy 6+ times now in order to level him up. This works really well with Frostbite abilities, hence the name FROZREAL. So we are including pretty much all of the Frostbite abilities. We've got brittle or spells and abilities. So we got Brittle Steel, we've got the Ice Veil Archer, we even have Shatter, Flash Freeze, and Sejuani. Yeah, we're still testing around with this deck just a little bit. It's not completely optimal yet. I'm going to be changing things around, but you can kind of see the intent and what we're trying to do here. So yeah, Ezreal level up pretty darn fast. We even have, since this newest expansion, Troll Chant, which is another targeted spell which helps level up Ezreal. And then once he's leveled up, every time we target a unit with a spell, we're dealing 2 damage to the enemy nexus. So this actually is kind of an interesting interaction with this, just because we have so many targeted spells from Failure that we can use to damage the nexus. I know a lot of people use P and Z, well, you have to use P and Z with Ezreal, but a lot of like the damage abilities just to go face with them. But the interesting thing is we don't necessarily need to do that in Freljord because of all these targeted spells that also help keep our units alive and mitigate a lot of damage. So there is kind of an interesting synergy that we have here. Yeah, and then our second champion is Sejuani. Sejuani also has a targeted ability. When you put her out, she grants the unit Frostbite and also Vulnerable, so that also helps level up Ezreal and helps you take out pesky units that could be on the enemy side of the board. Let's see, what else we got here? We've got Babbling Bjerg. I might rotate him out. Babbling Bjerg is in here just to basically pull Sejuani, but she's really our only 5-powered card, so we're probably going to be rotating Babbling Bjerg out, or at least having fewer of him, maybe only 2 instead of 3. Would probably be more efficient, but for the time being, he's at 3. Yeah, and then I guess the other part of this is we're just trying to level up Sejuani, so a lot of our other cards are dealing Nexus damage each turn. So we got the Boom Crew Rookie, we've got Omen Hawk for turn 1. Ezreal can damage when he comes out on turn 3 because he's elusive. It's pretty hard to block him, and then all of his spells, and once he levels up, he's going to be damaging the Nexus as well. It's not impossible to level up Ezreal by turn like 4. 4 and 5 is where you can get him, and then at that point we can damage the enemy nexus every turn. And then once Sejuani comes out, it's a little bit slower. Like I said, it's not completely optimal yet. Sejuani usually isn't leveled up by turn 6, but we can get her leveled up by about turn 8 is when we start seeing her level up. And then every time Ezreal is hitting the nexus, we're frostbiting, and then we're going to be able to take out the nexus. I get more wins with Ezreal than I do with Sejuani, so anyway, like I said, a little bit suboptimal, but it's an interesting concept, and I've enjoyed playing it, and it's a different way to play Ezreal that a lot of people haven't tried yet. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we're going against Old Pablito, OP, Noxus, Piltover Zahn. I think we actually might want to keep those. I don't run a ton of damaging spells in the deck. I've got like Mystic Shock and Static Shock, but the problem is drawing them and getting something worse than what I already have here. And I think at the moment I'm okay with this. This guy's going to have some early game aggression, and I need to be able to mitigate or counter it. So having these, I guess, Brittle Steels and Omen Hawk. Now, there is a problem that I've only got 1 and 2 cost cards. I will say that. So we're going to pass. Alright, let's go ahead and put out Omen Hawk. Might have been a mistake to pass there. I didn't expect him really not to have a play. Yeah, we're going to pass again. Kind of unfortunate because we needed to really level up Sejuani. Does he attack here? Yes, he does. I think we Brittle Steel. I think leveling up the Ezreal is pretty important. This is also going to force him to play a card if he's got it. He's still dealing 2 to my Nexus, so We also don't have really the ability to lifesteal or convenience like we do in our other Ezreal decks, so. Alright, he's thinking about something, I don't really know what. Yeah, like, I don't know. Is that worth it? I guess I'm okay with trading this. Like, I think he just used Vision there to kill my unit. Which... Oh, we got 2 Sejuanis. We can get 3 Sejuanis here. Let's go ahead, I guess, and play the Babbling Viewer. Just draw all 3 of our Sejuanis straight off. I think it's okay, though, because it gives us Fury of the North. Alright, so now we know what kind of deck he's got, and we do need to be worried about Thermogenic Beam. I don't really like Funsmith in this deck, just because it comes out the same round as Jinx. And maybe he doesn't want to play the Jinx if he's got, you know. We definitely want to take that out next turn. 6, 4, 2 if I use this. Go down to 2. 8 mana next turn. I think we're okay using Static Shock here. Let's pass and see what he does though. I'll use it on the attack phase. Alright, we'll block. See if he's got a way to protect this guy. I kind of think that he might have a get excited here. Or just something to protect his unit. 3 damage. Just quite a bit. Yeah, see. So now I do think we want to protect this guy though. Since he didn't attack with all of his units, I think we're pretty safe here. Now he's got to use, well, I mean, I don't think he's got to use another Mystic Shot, so which I think I'm okay with trading with, or that's fine too if he wants to. Thermogenic Beam, I think we've got to be okay with that though. Go ahead and kill these 2. Now I wish I'd have targeted the Funsmith and just taken it out. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, so we are in range of Thermogenic Beam, and I expect him to use it if he's got it. Alright, so he doesn't have anything yet. So I mean, I'm out of range of 2 Mystic Shots, which is great. He also doesn't have enough cards to play 2 Get Exciteds. Also great. The only thing that he could have is a Thermogenic Beam. It doesn't look like he's got it, so. Progress Day, that's fine. Shouldn't be able to use anything. Perfect. And I think for good measure, we're just going to take this guy out so that he cannot deal any damage to me next round. Ezreal's leveled up if I ever draw him. Alright, he refilled his hand pretty nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, definitely want him to use a thermogenic beam here if he's got it. That'd be really nice for me, and I can just save my unit with Fury of the North. I want to use this right one because that one's not buffed.
Give me a weapon, I'll give it firepower.
Alright, we'll pass here. I kind of doubt he's going to do anything. He got two of them. Wow, that's crazy. We're gonna have to hope to. So, yeah. Actually, that's really great. Ezreal's coming out. I wish Sejuani was leveled up, but anyway, he's probably gonna focus this Ezreal, and if he doesn't, then we can just use Fury of the North to buff our Sejuani. That's also going to deal damage to the Nexus while we're at it. So I've got 8 mana here. I think I've actually got lethal. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack. He's got to block, right? He's got to block. So get excited will deal quite a bit of damage to me. I definitely have the mana to save him though, and I'll probably go with Fury of the North first and punish him for using that, and then I'll follow up with Troll Chant. Mystic Shot can kill me. Alright, see, so I need to get above 5 damage. Let's go with Fury of the North. Say okay. Yeah, I don't know that I really like Funsmith in this deck. Alright, so another 5. Second Fury. I mean, yeah, he's still surviving. He needs to have a Mystic Shot here. Okay. There we go. Not too bad. Didn't get the Sejuani level up. I made a mistake at the beginning. I should have attacked with the Omen, or I should have put down the Omen Hawk, so I could have got an open attack. I still was 3 of 5 for Sejuani's level up, so that still wouldn't have leveled her up. But I mean, I didn't know that at the beginning. Definitely should have attacked with the Omen Hawk. Ezreal level up was really fast. Overall, I don't think this deck has a lot of potential, but I'll keep messing around with it and see if I can get the Sejuani level up a little bit faster and see if I can get it to work a little better. Okay, so we're going against the mana ramp deck, so we may have a little bit of problems against this just because they tend to have a lot of healing. One positive note is that Trundle was nerfed, so there is that. Do I want the Ice Veil Archer? I don't think I do. I'm actually going to keep Fury of the North, and I'm going to keep Babbling Bjerg here. The reason for this is that I can get to turn 3. Oh my goodness, I drew all 3 Ezreals. I can get to turn 3 relatively safely. Let's go ahead and put down Boom Crew Rookie. This is going to deal damage for me and help me level up Sejuani. I think we're safe putting down the Ruthless Raider, actually. Because if he avalanches, then he hurts his own. He'll kill his own faces of the old one, so. Alright, so he's going to be able to play Trundle this next round. So there's Trundle. Let's go ahead and play Ezreal. think we need to care about the damage too much. And we'll pass here. I want to open attack, I believe, so that I'm not going to get ice quaked. So pretty safe doing this, I think.
Nothing's tougher than a troll.
Let's go ahead and use Fairy of the North.
Hope this works.
Awesome.
But I'm king. King of trolls coming through.
I think we actually pass here. Still worried about like a ice quake or something. Alright, this is fine because this pulls in the Ruthless Raider. Let's go ahead and play Babbling Bjork.
Things trapped in the ice. Shiver in your boots.
Okay, I think we can pass here.
The trolls are going to war. Win all.
Yeah. Alright, so he had pretty good cards in his hand.
This troll, get ready for a beatdown.
I think we skip. Haven't done anything to level up Ezreal either. Alright, we'll pass.
Cuts heal.
Feel no fear, show no mercy. Words to die by.
It was right on my tail.
Born for conquest.
The winter's claw.
I'm gonna kill this Trundle.
I'm king.
Alright, he's probably got Tryndamere, or he had another Trundle. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and play our Omen Hawk.
Yes, rot, wreck ice and flesh. This is gonna be fun. They're coming, hide.
Play Ezreal.
Let's see all of it.
Get rid of Asgard the Ancient here. Okay, star shaping. Okay, yeah, I didn't think that we were going to be able to win this game.
Firing. Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Bristle. Attack.
I'm so good, I surprised myself. Firing.
Can we win?
This troll, get ready for a beatdown.
Alright. He's got star shaping, we lose. Oh my gosh, we won the game. That is insane. You guys see how much damage I did there at the end? I got a little bit quiet, but we ended up winning. I brought him down 12 damage in one turn. That's crazy. I guess it wasn't one turn, but I mean, the beginning or the end of last round and the beginning of this round, I managed to get him down to 0 health, which is crazy. He uses star shaping to save his Asgard the Ancient. That was probably his mistake. I didn't know that I could actually win there, so I was a little bit crazy. Yeah, wasn't expecting that.